Good morning, everybody. It is bright and early this morning. It's currently 6 o'clock. I actually woke up maybe like 45 minutes ago. I just haven't filmed anything yet. I've just been laying in bed doing some freelance work, but it is Friday today. It's a recovery day. So excited. But instead of being so much like cycling, I get so many questions about my nutrition, fueling, what I eat, blah blah blah. So I thought I would bring you guys along with me today for a day of eating. Obviously this isn't going to include bike nutrition because it's a recovery day, but if you want to see a day of eating on like a 5-hour bike day or like a race day or whatever, I can definitely do that also. But I thought I would bring you guys along with me for that today. So yeah, it is a recovery day. It's Friday. I have had a week. So let me grab up my Strava. I'm currently at 14 and a half hours for the week, and it's only Friday. After this ride, I'll be at 15 and a half, and I've ridden 6,000 meters of elevation. So I've had some pretty full-on climbing days, considering obviously Monday Monday's like Monday this week I did 90 minutes because it is a big week. My school holidays, I have extra time, and next week I'm going to taper for states, which is next weekend. So my coach was like, let's have a big week. So I thought I'll quickly run you down on my week. So Monday I had recovery, 90 minutes. Tuesday I had 4 hours, and at the start of the 4 hours I had 4 by 3 minutes lower threshold, 3 minutes threshold, and then into 3 minutes recovery. That day I did 2,300 meters of climbing. The Wednesday I had 5 hours, which I didn't actually completely do. I did 4 and like a half. I went outside for 3, and I thought I was going to get blown away and literally die. If you're in Brisbane, I think it's like southeast Queensland at the moment, it is so windy from cyclones that are in New South Wales. I hope I'm saying that correctly, but like it's been like 30 km/h winds, just like normal, and then the gusts are obviously hectic. So I went outside for 3 hours, and then my mom came and picked me up, and I came at home and did an extra hour inside, and then I went outside again just into my street because I had sprints at the end, and I don't like doing sprints on the trainer. I just get more out of them actually doing like the form and everything outside. So I went outside for 40 minutes and did 4 20-second sprints. So that was Wednesday, and then yesterday I had another 4 hours. At the start of this 4 hours I had 5 by 8 minutes threshold. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a big, at the end of like those 3 days, they were definitely on the lower side of threshold, but I'm glad that they were all consistent like power wise and to get it done. And then I went and did Mount Nebo with a friend that I just met who also watches this channel. So hey Maddie, if you're watching, I love knowing. Also on Tuesday when I was doing my session, I was going up Mount Cootha and I rode past someone and she said she loves my videos. So I didn't actually catch your name. I was in the middle of a threshold effort, but if that was you, comment down below. But hi, I love that, knowing that you guys watch this stuff. But Maddie successfully distracted me from the fact that my legs were cooked, and I did another 2,300 meters of climbing, basically the exact same route as Tuesday. So yeah, I'm at 350 k's, 6,000 meters and 14 and a half hours. So I'm gonna jump on the bike and do my hour spin because my legs need it. Although I'm actually surprised by how, I think the sorest part of me right now is my triceps. Not gonna lie. But yeah, and then I will bring you guys along with me for what I consume today. Normally before like a recovery ride like this, I'm just gonna go and have a handful of dry cereal, so pretty quick carbs. I don't feel like I need anything major because I'm gonna have a proper breakfast after, so just something nice and quick. At the moment my favorite cereal is the Kit Kat cereal. If you haven't tried it, it's literally like chocolate. It's so good. But let's grab a handful of cereal, jump on the bike. We've got an hour. let's go. I was gonna go outside, but it is so cold and I just can't be bothered like putting on all the layers, you know what I mean, to go outside because I'm not gonna warm up. It's currently 7 degrees. So I'm probably gonna wear this for my entire train ride. Got my bibs on. Caffeine and Cranks, one of the best bibs, to be fair. I really love them. And I have so many YouTube videos that I can watch, so makes the time go quicker. But let's do it, get on the bike, and then I'm gonna clean my bike because it needs a bath. All right, currently 35 minutes in. I'm just playing with my recovery rides at the moment, trying to figure out what I guess helps me the most on a recovery day, that I'm gonna get the most out of it. Is that better lighting? Kinda. What I've been trying, instead of just doing one power the whole time, I do like 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, but like, what am I doing? 105 and 120, so like very low power, but just the difference. I did that on Monday and I found it really good, so we'll see. My legs feel nice and fresh after it today. Got 1 minute left. Legs feeling pretty good. Happy with that. But we'll see how they feel over the course of the day before tomorrow. I have 3 hours with the crit tomorrow and then 5 hours with efforts Friday. Saturday. Go me. So I'm gonna finish this and then jump off, clean the canyon before race day tomorrow. It's a bit dirty, so, and then get ready for the day, then we'll have some breakfast. So, but while I'm cleaning my bike, I might make a bottle of electrolytes just so I'm getting fluids in early. Otherwise I'm the worst drinker on recovery days because I don't drink on the bike. Nothing will get consumed, so start early. Right, bike is clean. First meal of the day. We've got cold peanut butter and jam crumpets because they taste better cold. A chocolate protein shake with skim milk. Actually no, and I added some coffee, so it's like a mocha protein shake. So are you choosing crumpets and protein shake or wheat bix with yogurt? We're going with the cold crumpets. Truly the best. I don't like them toasted, but cold with peanut butter and jam is the best combination ever. Alright, it's 10 o'clock. Next point of action. Is that the same? Point of action? Point of call. Coffee. Just gone to the shop, so let's go acquire. Coffee is acquired. Oh, and that's a really good coffee too. I'm saying, I would say that's even a 9 out of 10. That's how good that is. Alright, time to stroll around the shops for a bit. Then you go from there. Right, arrived home just in time for some lunch, but quick snack in the car. Were you going to grab that? Paul's protein yogurt, vanilla flavour. Good stuff. But I'm going to head inside and make chicken sandwich for lunch with some greens on the side and snack on some carrots because carrots are the best.
Alright, we have a random little selection of things for lunch. I've got some greens with chicken and mayo, just the leftover chicken that didn't fit on my toasted sandwich. And then I also have 2 other little extra pieces of bread with some cottage cheese on them. So, little spread, have some lunch, and then chill for a bit. I actually have a favorite instant coffee and I've discontinued it and I can't find it anywhere. So, I'm going through grief. And I need to find a new instant coffee I actually like. Right, it is 5 o'clock now, which is generally when we start making dinner. Have some veggies to start with. Broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and then tinned peas, corn and carrot is like the usual nightly plate of vegetables because I love veggies. And then we have that with gravy. And tonight's dinner, I've got some beef stir fry cooking in some peri peri seasoning. We've got a little bit of rice, and then we're going to have that with the garlic sourdough that I also had for lunch because it's so good. Yeah, so veggies first, then we'll work on the main dinner. Alright, final product. We've got some rice with some nutritional yeast, the beef, and the best bread, if you find it, from Woolworths, pane di casa, garlic and cracked pepper. So good. So, gonna eat this, and then we'll have dessert and end off the day. It's dessert time. Currently just snacking on some brookie cookie that I made, but instead of chocolate chips, added in mini egg chocolate block. But I'm gonna have some ice cream. End off the day. After having tried all the maximum flavors, I stand firmly that the best is cookies and cream, but the second best would have to be the peanut butter and jam. That is good.